The young nurse had no idea the old man on the bench was the billionaire CEO. She only saw a freezing man and gave him her only jacket. But when the hospital director saw her do it, he screamed at her in front of everyone. "This is a hospital, not a homeless shelter." What happened next left the entire staff stunned, and the CEO said just 4 words that changed her life forever. Amira was a young trainee nurse, quiet, hardworking, and barely surviving on her salary. While others wore expensive scrubs and talked about vacations, she wore stitched-up shoes and stayed late to help the cleaning staff. She wasn't flashy. She wasn't loud. But her heart? Pure gold. That morning, she'd pulled a 12-hour night shift and was leaving the hospital when she saw him. An elderly man in a plain jacket was sleeping on the hospital bench. His hands were trembling, his coat too thin. Without thinking twice, Amira took off her own nurse's jacket, walked up to him, and gently covered him with it. "May God keep you warm," she whispered. But someone was watching. The hospital director, Mr. Farouk, stormed down the corridor. "Amira, what the hell do you think you're doing?" She turned, confused. "Sir, he looked cold. He's a tramp. You just gave him a nurse's jacket? Are you out of your mind? What if a reporter saw that?" Nurses nearby stopped and stared. Some chuckled. Others just turned away. "You're embarrassing this hospital," Farouk snapped. "Get out of my sight. You're suspended." She held back tears. Everyone just watched. No one defended her. Hours later, the man on the bench slowly woke up. He folded the jacket, stood up, and looked around. The receptionist walked up to him, annoyed. "Sir, you're not allowed to sleep here." He looked at her and smiled, then pulled out a gold-plated phone. "Tell Director Farouk that Mr. Khalid Rahman is here to finalize the hospital buyout." Silence. Mouths dropped. The homeless man? Was Khalid Rahman, the multi-billionaire CEO who just purchased the entire hospital chain? Farouk rushed into the boardroom out of breath. "Sir, I'm so sorry about the confusion earlier." Khalid raised a hand. "Save it." Then he held up the nurse's jacket. "This is the most valuable thing I've seen in this hospital." He turned to the board. "I was testing your staff. I wanted to see kindness without cameras. Only one person passed that test. Her name is Amira." The boardroom clapped. Farouk looked pale. "As of this moment, Farouk, you're fired." And to the HR manager, "Call Amira. Tell her she's been promoted to head of patient care and give her triple salary." Amira walked into the hospital the next day, clean scrubs, hair tied, and a badge that now read, "Head of Patient Care, Amira Khan." She passed by the same people who laughed at her. They looked down now, couldn't meet her eyes. Farouk was packing boxes in the lobby. He looked up. "They fired me because of you." She simply smiled. "No, they fired you because of you." Amira didn't need power or pride. She led with kindness, and the universe repaid her in public.